Hello, my Capricorns. Mwah. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for joining me. So I know I messed up on the zodiacs for you guys. It was like a 5-minute zodiac video for you guys, so I apologize. I'll do better, okay? But just because I've been so busy with personals, it was a time thing. But anyway, this is going to be a messages from Saturn reading. So what we're going to do is touch base on your ruling planet, which is Saturn. And we're going to discuss what karma you've learned while Saturn has been in return. We're going to discuss love, career, finances, if that comes up, and anything unexpected, and the meaning, just the meaning of now that Saturn is, direct, and what did you guys learn from your own ruling planet? And this is forecasting predictions as well, okay? So for those of you who are returning to my channel, I am a psychic medium. I read tarot intuitively. I start with a channeled message, and then I move on to the description of the cards. For those of you who are returning to my channel, thank you so much for being here. As always, I love and appreciate you guys so much. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe my video. It's going to really help my little channel, okay? Please continue to support. Hit that notification bell so you know when my videos are uploaded. Don't forget to check out my community page. I'm active on there. So Capricorn. Let me see. Let me get a channeled message here about Saturn. So let's see. What was the overall karma? What was the overall learning experience for my Capricorns during this retrograde? Oh my God, forgiveness. Forgiveness is huge, and a lot of throat chakra energy, a lot of self-expression in how you have been expressing your anger, how you have been expressing your pain or the lack of. I feel like a lot of you guys might have had throat issues is what I'm seeing, like hoarse throat, or like a maybe laryngitis, or like colds that really affected your throat, because I'm getting a vision of that. And a lot of you guys were really having to focus on forgiving people, especially family, especially your grandparents, okay? I don't know why I heard grandparents, but this was big. Or the masculine in your family, the father. A lot of forgiveness surrounding the father, okay? I feel like Saturn really slowed you down in terms of your emotions. A lot of you guys may have been kind of blazing through life, not wanting to deal with your trauma, not wanting to deal with your past. And I feel like Saturn was like, skirt, part of the Saturn return is about really having to learn those lessons that maybe our human selves were so like against, kind of working through something that feels uncomfortable, okay? And I feel like in terms for you, I feel like this was big. Forgiveness, really healing areas of the throat and the heart chakra. So Capricorn, what was the karma for you? What was the learning experience during Saturn return? And wow, exactly. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Allowing yourself to be trapped. Allowing yourself to, it's like you were bound by your own mental limitations, your own behavioral patterns, your own beliefs of negativity. But I'm seeing that a lot of you guys throughout this retrograde, you guys spent a lot of time really analyzing this, and you may have even posted very like expressive energy about your past and your childhood, or maybe body dysmorphia struggles, like a lot of body stuff here. So the karma here is like slowing you down. Saturn slowed you down in order for you to see where you have been self-limiting, and how are you holding yourself as a victim and as a hostage to your own negative patterns, okay? Can I get a clarifier to Saturn's karma, this for Capricorns, this retrograde in Saturn? Yes, that's exactly what my intuition said. It's all about your emotions. It's all about your emotions, you guys. That's exactly what my vision, I'm telling you. a lot of it really focused around your Saturn retrograde, focused the energies surrounding where you have been emotionally keeping yourself bound. Yes. To living a life that it's almost like covered and masked by ego, but inside you're really insecure, okay? And Saturn wanted, the lesson for you, Capricorn, here is about acknowledging your feelings. You are trying to look away from a lot of your childhood, okay? There's a strong, deep wound here with the masculine in your family, and you didn't want to see it. You didn't want to revisit it. You just did not want to go there. And I feel like you kept being remembered by this childhood memory, this specific childhood memory, this specific situation with the masculine. It just kept coming up, whether through partnerships. Saturn was trying to make sure that you couldn't get away from it, okay? Some of you guys, I'm hearing you had to go back home. You had to visit family. Some of you guys were literally in the depths of your family stuff, and it was like re-triggering you, and a lot of your past. There are a lot of triggers here, especially about how the masculine maybe treated you, how they talked to you. They were very, some of them were very verbally abusive, and so I feel a lot of you guys had to shift and revisit these emotions, and also bringing about a sense of empathy to the world around you, not just to yourself, but to people. How can you be more empathic? Some of you guys actually really learned that you're a healer. Some of you guys learned that you're psychic. Some of you guys were very in tune with your spirituality this whole time. It's like you're kind of reliving areas of your life where you felt like a victim, but Saturn wasn't doing this to be a jerk. It was that this is your ruling planet, honey, and it's like Saturn is trying to like shift you into your rise, okay? And a lot of you guys are definitely coming into your power as witches, as healers, as Reiki practitioners, or whatever. Any healing energy you might be doing, meditation. It's like you guys were really curious about different spiritual components, okay? And I'm seeing that there was, this is going to be for some of you. I'm hearing my spirit guide say that your 6th birthday, something happened on your 6th birthday. The number 6 is very important here, and I feel like some of you guys remember this memory very clear, and it's like you had a blast from the past. You went back to revisit that because that was really painful for you. There was something kind of like you learned about yourself very quickly when you were 6 years old, okay, for some of you. Now let's move on, Cappy. So now that Saturn is in direct, we're in a better place, okay? Let's see, what did I do? Okay, what's coming in? Oh, okay. Temperance wanted to come out before I even finished that question, but I feel like that was important. Bringing a lot of balance into your life. Spiritual, there's so much spiritual energy here, Capricorn. The focus is on your spirituality, okay? And being more balanced with your emotions. So, what's coming in for love for you now that Saturn is in direct? Capricorn, now that Saturn is in direct, now that Saturn, oh wow, stop it. Some of you guys are actually going to come into union with your twin flame here, or you're going to, what's coming in matters of love for my Capricorns now that Saturn is direct. It's like Saturn is gifting you so much. Whoa. Saturn is going to reward you. If you've been doing the work, if you're the Capricorn who's been doing the work and you've been single for quite some time, there is a gift here. There's a big gift. I mean, this is powerful energy. What's coming in for love now that Saturn is direct? I'm hearing soulmates. So some of you guys are actually going to get married. There is going to be a marriage here, or a proposal of marriage. I feel some of you guys have found your soulmate or your twin flame. Can I get one more card for love now that Saturn is direct? What's going on for love? Okay, so let me see. Some of you guys were holding on to someone for a really long time. Whether this is a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, strong Sag. Some of you guys were holding on to a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or a Scorpio. You are going to let that go. There is going to be some resistance around it, okay? You're not going to want to let, especially a Scorpio, go. But it's like this energy here is about freeing yourself from being bound. You were bound to this person. You could not remove yourself from this connection, Capricorn. And I feel like Saturn, now that it's in direct, it's like a shift in your mind about this person. They can also be an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but I feel for some of you it's strong water and strong fire. Capricorn, you're in matters of love, I feel like a lot of you guys are going to change the way you love. I'm hearing celibacy. Some of you guys are going to take a vow of celibacy. Some of you guys are really healing a lot of secrets in terms of sexuality, or maybe the way you're expressing your sexuality or a lack of. I feel like secrets are coming out about your sexuality. If you guys have been hiding the fact that you're bisexual, for some of you out there, this is something that Saturn is saying. I want you to honor yourself, because there is no need to hide in the closet anymore, okay? There's no need to hide from your truest nature. You will be loved and accepted as you are, okay? It doesn't matter. Gender, it doesn't matter. Who you love is not going to change. It's not going to change anything. It's all in your head, okay? I do want to say that. For others, I feel that in matters of love, there's a lot of psychosis, or I don't want to say psychosis, but I want to say there's a lot of neurotic energy around love, like paranoia for some of my Capricorns. There is a deep fear and an illusion of being hurt by a Pisces, by a Cancer, could be Scorpio as well. I feel like you were deeply wounded, and a lot of you guys are coming out of long-term marriages, and others, I feel like there's just a deep paranoia surrounding this, okay? Just you're scared to open yourself back up, and Saturn now is saying, okay, it's time. It's time to really connect with yourself. It's time to connect the aspects of yourself you've been hiding, and take that for the way it resonates, okay? Whatever you've been hiding in matters of love, it's time to release it. It's time to unwind and like unravel yourself and become who you really are. The Seven of Wands is about, you know, in matters of love, you are going to have a lot of people coming after you, especially in Aries. I'm getting a vision of someone, I feel like there's someone, I don't know why I'm hearing this. This might resonate with one person, maybe not, but I'm hearing cool cat. Like there's someone who called you a cool cat, or you called them a cool cat. I feel like this person's coming back into your life, okay? But you are feeling very defensive right now about your love life. Like it's like some of you guys maybe don't want it. You don't want it because you are protecting what you already had. A lot of you guys already had a very deep, meaningful relationship. And now that it's over, you're like, fuck. You know what I mean? So it's like you're trying to defend your values against people who may be trying to get you to lower your standards, but don't do it. So what's going on now with career? Now that Saturn is direct for my Capricorns. Cappies. Look at that. Nine of Cups. Abundance. Satisfaction. Fulfillment. A lot of you guys are moving into the medical field. Some of you guys, I definitely feel strong humanitarian work here, but something that involves travel, something that involves helping humanity in one way or another. There's a lot of money involved here with this traveling. I'm seeing that this opportunity is going to help you get out of any debt, okay? The only issue I'm feeling, Cap, is don't forget your gratitude and don't take things for granted, okay? Don't assume that you're not worthy of this, or don't take what the universe, so Saturn is rewarding you. I feel there that Saturn's really rewarding you in terms of money right now. Let's see what's coming in for career for my Capricorns. And I'm hearing studying as well. So some of you guys are going to go back to school. So yeah, you're going to be completely showered in abundance and prosperity. You won't have to deal with any feelings of poverty anymore. Like any financial issues you've had, they're going to be cleared up. The universe is pouring out to you. Saturn is saying you've done your work. Now here is an idea. I feel like Saturn is bringing you an idea, a potential career revenue, or something that you can kind of transform into more money is what I'm hearing. It's up to you what you do with that gift, okay? Saturn is saying this is for you. Now you take it and you run with it. Now it's up to you how you're going to go ahead and manifest this. This involves travel for some of you. This involves schooling. This involves the satisfaction of being done with school and then instantly landing a job, like you're going to land a job of your dreams. For others, this is about a collaboration with Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. This is a strong collaboration, okay? It could even potentially mean, you know, love in the workplace. So you might find your soulmate or your next partner in your work environment, someone you're going to work with, okay? Wow. That's beautiful. So what's unexpected for my Capricorns now that Saturn is direct? Wow. Some of you guys are actually going to get pregnant. I'm hearing 3 months. There's going to be a pregnancy for you guys for sure. 3 months. And guess what? Saturn's like, okay, I get it. You've been in your shadow side for quite some time. Fine. Like, done. Okay? Like, done. You're really doing your work. You're really doing your work, okay? What's an unexpected event for Capricorn? Some of you guys are going to get married in 3 months or have a child in 3 months. Or I really see a business coming off the ground, okay? Yep, look at that. You're going to find your twin flame. You're going to find your soulmate. You and your partner are going to come into union in 3 months. The number 3 is really important here, okay? There is no more battling with ego. I feel like you guys have been really trying to sort through your own ego and your own shadow, especially when it comes to the way you treat other people or the way you talk to people. I feel like some of you guys had to face some hard karma this year. There's a lot of karma here surrounding maybe how you treated your family or how you treated people. But it's like for some of you, you learned, or how they treated you, and it's like they got the karma, okay? All right, my Cappies, that's all I have for you. This looks beautiful. I'm so proud of you guys. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe my video. Let me know if this resonates. Comment below, and I'll see you soon. Bye.